wasn't Dido's intro. I'm trying to make sure. I had a comment the other day that said my intro sounded like Dido, so I watched it and I was like, oh yeah. And then he texted me, he was like, bro, did you even clock it? I was like, no. And he was like, I didn't even clock it until I read the comments. And I was like, phew. So Dido, I apologise. But in today's video, as you've seen by the title, we've got Chinese food now. This might have been the last food that I ate on the channel, but I haven't had it in a while, so. We have chips. I'm not going to eat all of them. We have veggie rolls, vegetable rolls. I fucking love vegetable rolls. And we have sauteed chicken skewers, but there's also something else in this bag, is there? No. So, look how good that looks. Oh, that's bad. There's meant to be like 3 pieces of chicken on that. For me, the bag's warm, fam. Oh, look how good this chicken is. It's just falling off. Oh, yes. Let's get 3 of them out. There's 6 in total, but I don't think I'll eat all 6. So, in other news, let's add some chips to the plate as well. I can't get a thumbnail for this, but I just nabbed one from online properly. Let's add some tomato ketchup to this. And finally, Pepsi. Right, where do we start? This morning I had an interview. I didn't really have an interview. I just thought I had an interview. Which means I got up stupidly early ready to prepare. I was expecting a email from them giving me these research tasks to do. I hadn't been emailed over the weekend, so I sort of threatened that they'd send it me first thing in the morning, so I got up early. Waiting for the email. Looked at my emails and realised I'm 2 weeks early for this interview. Hence why I hadn't got an email. But it does mean that I will get the email pretty soon. Well, over the next week or two. I have a spring roll here, look at this. These get nicer and nicer every time I eat them. I didn't think it was very crunchy when I first bit into it, but it is. I'm currently on the web app, waiting for the game to come out today. Let's come off it. Let's change that to green. Episode 4 being recorded, / most of it anyway. Deadline day's tomorrow. I've got to get that video done at some point tonight. Because it is deadline day today. Let's whap Twitter up. Whap. It's because I've just read the words whap. Let's whack Twitter up. Deadline day, there we go. Oh, Matteo Guendouzi has gone to Hertha Berlin on loan. Nice. Alex Telles has been signed. Walcott is going back to Southampton. PSG have signed Choupo-Moting. No, Choupo-Moting is joined by Munich from PSG, and Chiesa has moved to Juventus on loan. Mad. Chris Smalling has gone to Roma. Fuck. Forest have signed Grosicki. Arsenal have just triggered Athletic Party's release clause of 50 million euros. That's insane. Like I say, they don't have to contact Atletico, they have to contact La Liga, in which they have done, and now La Liga have told Atletico Madrid. West Ham have reached an agreement to cancel Jack Wilshere's contract. Yep, Tellus has been done. Arsenal have triggered Party's release clause. 50 million will be paid immediately. Madness. Fulham are close to signing Loftus-Cheek on a season-long loan. Mad. Right, let me eat, because otherwise I'm just not going to eat, and I've got stuff to do tonight, so I've got to eat. Ow. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Let me just tear it off here. Let's do this bit instead, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, it's very oily. And my mum's baking banana bread. Well, that's not going down my throat. There we go. I got stuck a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. This isn't the most appetising that this has ever been. Like, I don't want to put you off road, but look how slimy that meat is. That's why I'm only eating the outside of it. Because it's a bit slimy. These are insane though. Leeds are close to signing winger from Rennes, Rafinha. He's an absolute baller, to be fair. I'm not going to lie, I'm just going to continue to eat these while I scroll through Twitter. Hope it's not too bad. Oh, Tottenham submit £7 million. £7 million bid for 18 million rated Swansea defender Joe Rodon. I don't think that'll happen. Right. So, Alex Telles has gone to Man United, yeah, for only 15 million euros, and then 2 million euros in bonuses. So that comes to a combined total of about 15 million pounds, which is a steal for a player of. Oh my god, his card on FIFA is going to be insane. Oh no. But Man United pay the agent fees. I'm not entirely sure how much. Can I click on latest? No, yeah, there we go, latest. Yeah, Loftus-Cheek is meant to be unveiled by Fulham pretty soon. Fabrizio Romero is having a right night, isn't he? I do love him. Again, sorry if this is a bit boring, but hey-ho. What else? Oh, Thomas Partey's completed his medical right now. Nice. Oh wait. Athletic Madrid are planning to announce Lucas Torreira on loan. Okay, fair play. And negotiations between Everton and Roma over a deal for Olsen, the Swedish keeper that plays for Roma, to hopefully replace Pickford. Anyway, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I paid for this and I'm not enjoying it. It's like the worst feeling in the world, isn't it? That's better. I've got my window open, not. I don't know how you can see that, because you can't. But I've got my window open. And I'm sweating bollocks. Why does my room get the hottest in the house, yet my brother's just remains cold constantly? You know, I'm not enjoying this. I'm really not, and it's such a shame. It's so salty. It's really rubbery and like wet. Which is a shame because I've been hungry. But I might have to leave it here, guys, because I'm probably not going to eat anymore. It's been such a shame. But Leeds are complete with Rafinha now. Who else? Apparently PSG have asked Arsenal to let defender Socrates terminate his contract so he could join on a free, and Arsenal have obviously said no. Who asks a club to just terminate someone's contract so he can join on a free? That's the stupidest thing ever. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I have, because I really haven't.